I am an introvert. I'm extremely shy. Now, you may say, Sandy, that's impossible. If you were shy, you wouldn't be able to put on a crazy hat, sit in front of a camera, and do a YouTube video. I know. It does seem crazy, but it's true. And being an introvert has been the curse of my life. From where I was to where I am now has been a constant battle. And if you are shy, you know what I mean. I was so shy as a child that I would cross the street on the way to school to avoid having to say hello to someone. Shyness is a curse because you want to reach out to people. You want friends, but you can't do it. Something holds you back. And I think shyness leads to the worst of loneliness. All of my life, I have just envied extroverts, envied outgoing people, and especially those with salesman-type personalities who can just talk to anyone. Do you know what I mean? Oh, to be able to just approach anyone and start a conversation and make a new friend. Wow, what a dream. So how can I sit here and do this video? Honestly, I don't know. I do know that I have read interviews from some of the biggest movie stars, and they claim to be very shy. And in fact, you oftentimes don't see them in the press because they live quiet lives away from Hollywood. But when you see them on film or on stage and they're emoting, you think, no, I don't believe them. But I do. I believe them because I have been on stage and I do film myself. So I know that I can appear to be something that I'm not. Unfortunately, I did not get involved with theater until in my 50s, and I so regret that, but I had no idea that I could do it because I was so shy. In my 50s, I took little tiny roles until I was able to take leads, and I found it to be an incredible way to express what was inside of me by tapping into the emotions of the character that I was playing. I love it. I don't get much opportunity to do that anymore. I'm not near a theater that has a lot of roles for older women in community theater. And I am grateful, though, for being able to participate in a reader's theater here at my retirement community. Even though they're one-act plays, they're very short, when I'm cast, I'm able to really create that character and feel what that person was feeling. So it's good for me. I don't know that all shy people can do that. If you're shy, let me know if that's something that you are able to do, because I'm just wondering if that would be helpful for others. As far as being able to sit in front of a camera, it's just not hard at all for me because there's no one in the room except me. And yes, I see myself and I'm talking to myself, but I feel totally free to do that. Now, I've been doing this for over 2 years, and my initial videos, when I look back, were quite stilted. I was not used to being on camera, but I feel totally free now. But back to this shyness issue. Are you shy? How do you handle it? I've been battling it all my life. I chose a career, nursing, where I had to be in contact with people all the time. Of course, in my day, there were only 3 choices for women, and that was secretary, nurse, or teacher, and I chose nurse. But I chose it on purpose because I wanted to get used to people. I wanted to interact with people. And of course, I was doing that all the time as a bedside nurse. Later on, I became a classroom instructor for the staff at the hospital where I worked. And I found that I didn't have much trouble standing in front of a classroom teaching, which again amazed me. And I still don't know how that works, because put me at a dinner table with 6 people, 5 of whom I don't know, and I freeze up like a clam. Even today, it's amazing. Cocktail parties, oh my gosh, I totally freeze up. I have no idea how to do chit chat. I have no idea as to what to say. I just don't want to be there. I want to leave, and I just don't put myself in those positions. Now, after I get to know people, of course, I'm extremely comfortable. And here at the retirement community, we see the same people day in and day out. And I will say, I really had a hard time when I got here trying to meet people because of my shyness. I decided to just slap a big smile on my face and do the best I can. My other problem is I don't remember names at all. And people greet me all the time. I have no idea who they are. I mean, I recognize the face, but I don't know who they are or exactly where I met them. And I found that it's best if I just smile my biggest smile and greet people. That's worked pretty well. And here, I have no problem at the dinner table because, like I said, we pretty much see the same people all the time. But I'm telling you, this is difficult. It's difficult for those of us in this position. Are you like me, or have you been able to work through it? My sister told me she was very shy, but she was able to get over it when she had children because they're always interacting with other people, and then you meet the mothers, the fathers, and I think that probably is true. Unfortunately, I didn't have children, so I didn't have that experience. I'd like to give you tips on how to be less shy, but I can't do that. All I can say is that I'm conscious of it all the time. I don't want to be like this. I really don't. But I am, and I'm working on it. I mean, I'm 75. I'm still working on it. If you have any tips at all, please share them with us. Share them with me, because I'd like to know. Another bad aspect of shyness is loneliness. Because I'm not able to gather a large group of friends around me, I get lonely at times. I was just asking about sororities in college. I did not go to a normal college. I went to a nursing school with all girls. But I understand that one of the purposes of sororities at college are that you have a built-in group of friends. Wow, that sounds wonderful. And I know from reading that oftentimes these friends stay your friends for a lifetime. What a great idea. I wish I'd had that. I will say that I've made friends through my theater work, and that's been a wonderful experience because we have something in common. I've also made friends through dancing. Here at the retirement community, we have a group of dancers, and I certainly consider all of them my friends. We have that wonderful thing in common that we all love. In any case, I know I've rattled on in this video, but I think it's an important topic, and I would love to hear from you, my viewers, as to how you feel about being shy, if you are, Oh, I envy extroverted people. I've often thought if I had a choice between being smart or being extroverted, I'd pick extroverted because I think you're guaranteed success in life. But that's probably not true. Because if you're smart, you can at least make a living. You're not going to end up homeless. I don't know. I guess it's best to just have a little of both. That would be my dream. Tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.